Peggy Coleman always has a full plate when it comes to helping others. 6 years ago, she founded Feed by Faith, a kitchen that feeds low-income individuals around the community in Meridian.
It's a mission close to my heart. It's a mission that God put close to my heart.
Feed by Faith serves healthy lunches, all made from scratch, 3 days a week. But that doesn't mean Coleman isn't busy the rest of the week.
She comes in here and cooks Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. She picks up supplies on Tuesdays and Thursdays. She never slows down, and she has got an amazing testimony about how Feed by Faith was started.
Well, it was a vision that came to me in a dream. It was a vision that God wanted me to do, and I tried to run from it, but He kept coming back to me. The vision kept coming back. Say, I want you to feed the people in Meridian.
Coleman says her friends and family were supportive of her decision, but were very surprised for one reason in particular.
They were shocked because I never liked to cook.
But that doesn't mean she can avoid kitchen duty.
Oh, no. I have to step in and help too. Oh, no, When you can't find me, I'm back there in the kitchen.
Feed by Faith is averaging a crowd between 250 and 275 people. The kitchen is run purely on donations, and they hope to be moving to a new building on 5th Street soon. But Coleman isn't planning on slowing down.
She is a miracle worker as far as I'm concerned, because she can feed the masses with just a little bit.
They encourage anyone who can help out to stop by and donate. For 11 Who Care, Candace Barnett, News Center 11.
As Olive Matter celebrates her 90th year, her friends and family are remembering the decades she tirelessly gave of herself. Her big heart kept her busy wherever there was need.
She was the head leadership in every capacity that there was. We depended upon her here in the town. The Chamber of Commerce, the parades, all of the other organizations in town, she was the leader. She was the heart of our city, right here in Hickory.
Ruby Kennedy was friends with Olive growing up in Hickory and came to honor her lifelong friend.
Oh, listen, she's just a help to everybody, always has been. She never saw anybody's fault.
Heather Garrison spent her childhood in Hickory, next door to Miss Olive. She says she considers herself one of the many lucky ones to receive many beautifully written cards over the years.
And it was always a joy to go to her house because she would always give you some little gift, and she would send you cards in the mail that had the prettiest handwriting. Her handwriting is so beautiful to me, and I just remember growing up getting those cards and how wonderful and special it was to me.
Longtime residents remember Matter's newspaper column, Hickory Happenings, or when the town park was named after her. She even painted the town sign. Matters has slowed down in recent years, and though her voice is weak, her joy is evident in seeing those who mean so much to her.
Thanks to God, I prayed every night. Lord, let me be free. Please let me be free.
The mother of 7 is blessed with 14 grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and great-great-grandchildren. She's been there for many for a long, long time. LaVon Hardy is one special lady who never tires of serving others. Hardy retired from Newton County Bank after 34 years, only to start working as a volunteer at the Pioneer Community Hospital the very next day.
I always tell people, I just get paid here. They say, how much you get paid? I said, get paid here.
Carolyn Richardson nominated her friend and former co-worker. She calls her the Energizer Bunny.
She lives her faith 24/7. She's just constantly doing. She's just one of those that her heart is so big. I think she gets up every morning, what can I do for somebody? It's never self. It's what can I do for somebody else?
Hardy is the mother of 3, grandmother of 4, and great-grandmother of 11. Her daughter says she knows her mother is blessed by helping others.
It's not the big things a lot of times like her birthday calendar that she does. It's the little things she does every day that I think really help her to stay young.
You know, you feel on top of the world when you've done something for somebody. Just hope somebody's passing it on.
I'm Dina Day, News Center 11. It's a much different feeling for Miguel Godinez to walk around Choctaw County High School now as the rebuilding continues than it was February 19th when the 18-year-old arrived to fight the huge blaze. He says he never thought about the danger, he just wanted to save his school.
It's a pleasure to have, people. This is what I like to do, help people more than nothing, Whenever the day my pager went off, I hear it was a high school. I never thought it was my school. I got in the first truck, and we was listening to the radio, and they said it was Butler High School. As soon as we pull up over here, we saw the flames. It was huge. It was, I cannot believe it. So what we did, just stop thinking about it and go to work.
He's a wonderful kid. He's a great student. Hard worker. He's a student advocate.
Miguel's principal, Dr. Stacy Gill, says Miguel is a role model for other Choctaw County High students, and he bleeds black and gold.
He exemplifies the characteristics of a tiger, which is courage. And his courage showed that night when he came up to fight the fire and faced that adversity and did what he could to assist. So he's a shining example of what Choctaw County Tiger is.
It seems Godinez never rests. When he's not working on his academics or fighting fires, he's working in his parents' restaurant. He says he learned his work ethic from his parents.
My dad he's like, you don't have the truck, but you're gonna earn it. Everything I got or everything I buy is because I work.
Debbie Young is busy and her time is valuable, but she's never too busy to help someone in need, according to friend Sarah Odom, who nominated Young for our 11 Who Care.
She is extremely important. She's one of those that will take the role of leader, but she also is the one that will not hesitate to step in and get her hands dirty. And I think that's probably the most important quality for a good volunteer to have, not just run the board meetings, but also get out there, get in the mud, get your hands dirty.
You might know Young from her volunteer work with United Way, Habitat for Humanity, Relay for Life, or the Meridian Symphony. The busy wife and mom also works full-time at Bank Plus. She says having a boss who believes in community service makes it possible, and we asked her what motivates her to give so much.
Meridian is a wonderful town, and if you sit up in North Meridian or out in West Lauderdale and you don't really look around too far, you don't realize what need there is, but there's so many people living in poverty and hunger. We have a huge homeless population. People don't even know. How can you not? There's so much need, how can you not?
Young's faith also plays a big role in why she does what she does. She says it's simply what she's called to do.
I can pray for you, but if I don't get you something to eat and I don't get you a place to stay, are you really going to listen to me? You're not. And that's what Jesus did. He walked around helping people and healing people, and that's our job.
I'm Dina Day, News Center 11.